Hey ladies, it's Melissa Dick again. Again, thanks for joining my team. I just kind of wanted to talk about how to create a party on the Jamberry page. I already showed you guys how to do one in Facebook, and it's equally important to do it on Jamberry because if you don't put the party into Jamberry, then people can't buy. So, of course, first step is to log in. So you would type in your information. As you can see, I already have mine in there. So I'm going to click login. Okay, and it'll bring you to your dashboard. Okay, across this top part, you have dashboard, my account, shop, orders, parties. You're going to click on party to create a new party. Okay, so you're going to start over here. It says start a party. Okay, across the top, this is where you're going to put your title. And you want your title to match what you created on Facebook, okay? So I remember that we created Melissa's online Jamberry party. I like to do all caps for online because it really draws attention to it. Okay, now this is a party. It's not a fundraiser, so just make sure party is selected. Since it's online, we're going to have that online. Referring party. Now, if you have not had any parties yet, this is going to come up blank. But once you start booking parties and closing parties, you're going to have a list of different parties that could have referred your current party that you're creating here. Okay, so I'm going to go up and select one of my other parties. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. Now, this is where you're going to put in the party date and time. What I like to do is select usually about noon on the Thursday that the party is going to end. So if you remember, we created the party for starting on the 15th and ending on the 18th. So I'm going to select February 18th. Okay, that will be my party date and time. Now, whenever you're doing an in-home party, it's going to be more important for you to set up the exact time that you're going to be there. So let's say you booked an in-home party for 6 p.m. You're going to want to mark that 6 p.m. because people will more than likely check out your Jamberry page to see what time they're supposed to be there along with the invitation. But, people lose things sometimes. I totally understand that. So it's going to be more important for you to be exact whenever you're doing in-homes. But for online, you can pick any time of that last day. Okay, so opening the party. Usually I like to open it either the Tuesday or the Wednesday before the party actually starts. Okay, because that's about the time, usually about the Monday or the Tuesday, is when I start getting my hostess to invite her friends, send the messages, do all those little things in preparation. So just in case somebody wants to get on and shop early, I want to allow them to do that. So I'm going to click tomorrow to open the party. Okay, and as far as closing, we know that our party ends on Thursday the 18th. I like to close it the Friday afterwards, just because that gives not only the guest more time to shop if they want to shop or to get paid or life circumstances happen, it gives them time to get through that. And also it gives my hostess time to choose what she wants for her hostess rewards. There's so many options that we have with Jamberry, and sometimes it takes a little time to figure out what you want. So I'm going to click the Friday after we close the party, which would be the 26th. Okay, so this down here, where is the party? You're going to enter in the person's name. Of course, this isn't really my address, but it's kind of fun, right? Okay, so you're just going to go through and fill out the information from the hostess. This is all information that you need to be sure and get from your hostess whenever you're going to book the party with her. Okay, and you can put in the phone number. I don't always get the phone number just because most of my parties are online, and most of the time we communicate through Facebook messages or texting. You know, it will depend on what the hostess prefers. So we're just going to go ahead and scroll down. It's going to ask who should receive the host rewards for this party. So in most cases, it's going to be the same as above. The only time it would probably be different is if someone was hosting for a benefit, like with a fundraiser or something like that. The next box is any comments for this party. This is where you would enter anything you would want to remind yourself of. This is something that only you're going to see. Very rarely have I ever used this option, but it can be useful if you need to be reminded of something. So once you have all of your information in, you can click submit, and then it's going to take you back to your party page. And as you can see right up here, it says party has been added. So we can scroll down, and it's not going to be in the current parties, it'll be in scheduled parties. And see, here it is right here. So we can actually click on it. We can go in and we can look at it, okay? We can see the person's name, where they live, it's scheduled, it hasn't been opened yet, email address, phone number. Here is the public URL. So let me just kind of click this and show you what it does. This will take you to your Jamberry page. If you were the one booking the party, you would have your stuff up here in the left-hand corner. Okay, this is going to take you to the direct party page for that individual. Okay, this is where somebody could RSVP, they could shop. This is something that I like to share on a lot of my party pages, just because it kind of takes a lot of the questions out of it, like where to shop at. So there you go. There's that. Let me get out of this. Okay, and over here, your host URL. Now this is something that you can share with your hostess if she wants to keep track of her own rewards. Whenever you click it, it's going to come up and it will say the party, the address, all that stuff. She could shop the party if she wanted to, and then it's going to show how much free product the person has, exclusive items, product credit, half off, all that information right here. It'll show her who has already ordered. It'll show her the guests if people have RSVP'd on the public URL. You know, this is like her one-stop place to look and see what's going on in her party. So that's something that you can share with your hostess. I usually do it if they ask, or if I have a hostess who's like really excited about her party. Okay? So, and then down here you can see where the party was referred from, how many parties generated from this party. That would be parties that have been booked from this one here. So, okay, so that pretty much shows you how to book a party on the Jamberry page. So I hope you've gotten a lot out of this, and next I think I'm going to show you how to use Tiny Torch as well as Cinch Share. And both of these are the automatic posting sites that are going to help you manage your business. Okay, so y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you.